of Eric Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on this stunning grey 2019 Mitsubishi Triton. A bit special that it is in my used car stock, but obviously I'll run through why this is the perfect car for you. Starting off at the front, you do get that Mitsubishi badge right in the centre there that does stick out from your black and brushed chrome grille there, and it does just look really nice. You do have the upgraded shape as well, being the MR Triton. You get that dynamic shield looking front that Mitsubishi's going for in all of their cars these days. 4 front parking sensors as well along the front, so you definitely know you're not going to hit anything in your front end. Really nice big projector headlights as well that'll give you a nice clear cut-off point for your light, and then daytime running light as well running through there. Again, just looks really nice as well. Fog light down the bottom as well. Again, make sure you're covered in all those different conditions. Now, being that this is basically a brand new car, I'm not going to spend too much time on the condition, but those wheels look incredible with that two-tone silver and grey there, and then you've also got brand new tyre on there as well. Now coming down, you do get chrome side mirrors and door handles, and those side mirrors do fold in when you do lock the car, and your indicator's built into that side mirror. Again, just cleans up that front quarter panel there. Now, looking inside, being the GLS, you do get the cloth interior with the carpet floor, so again, just looks really nice and is a bit more homey and comfortable. And you do get the little handle to help you get in and out as well, along with the side step down the bottom, so everyone's going to be nice and easy to get in and out of the vehicle. Now, you do get the J-line shape as well, very unique to Mitsubishi's design, so that'll give you a bit more legroom in your back seats, and it does make it a bit more comfortable as well for anyone in the back, because that seat does have a bit of a recline to it there. One thing I would highly recommend adding onto this vehicle is the tint on the front windows, because the back windows only have the privacy glass. It would look really good to have them matched, and obviously you get all the benefits of the tint as well, like your UV protection and your heat reduction in your cabin. Chrome sports bar on the back, so you're not going to ruin your paintwork if you are leaning anything up against it, and it does just look really nice as well. Coming around to the back, now you do get 4 ultrasonic rear sensors as well, so again, they're going to help you out when you are parking, and you also get the reverse camera just up in that chrome garnish there with your door handle and your high mount brake light there as well. You do have a rear step as well, so that'll help you if you do need to get anything in and out of the back without opening up the whole tub. Inside the tub, obviously you get heaps of room and all your little anchor points, but one thing I would highly recommend is adding in a tub liner. One, it does just help protect your paintwork in the back, and 2, it will also just dampen the noise a little bit as well, because obviously metal on metal are not very pleasing noises. Coming around to the passenger side, again, not really going to spend much time on the paintwork. It does look incredible in this light. Just one thing to take note, your fuel filler cap is on the passenger side. Now, that is the safe side of the vehicle, being that if you are, say, on the freeway and you've run out of fuel, you're not in oncoming traffic when you are topping it back up. So what we'll do now is we'll pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Alright guys, so looking under the bonnet now, you've got a 4-cylinder, 2.4 litre turbo diesel engine with a 6-speed automatic gearbox as well. On the safety side of things, you've got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 7 airbags throughout, so you know you and all of your passengers are going to be nicely protected in this car. Now, on the power side of things, you've got 133 kilowatts of power and 430 newton meters of torque, so you know you're going to be able to tow anything that you need to nice and easily as well. On the fuel side of things, 75 litre capacity diesel tank, using about 8.6 litres per 100 kilometres, giving you an average of 872 kilometres out of the tank, so very fuel efficient as well, but that does depend on how you drive the car, anything you're towing and any weight in it as well. Guys, so inside the Triton now, I'm starting on the driver's side door. You've got a really nice piano black trim surrounding all of your power window controls, and obviously your driver's side is automatic up and down as well. And you also have your window lock, so if anyone in the back is getting annoying playing with the window, you can just lock them out as well. Just behind the steering wheel, you've got all of your power mirror controls. There's a little button that folds them in, and they do obviously fold in when you lock the car as well. Just underneath that, you've got a few little safety buttons as well, so your lane departure warning and your front collision mitigation on and off, your distance setting and your on and off for your lane departure warning. Traction control on and off as well. and then a little dial to adjust the height of your headlights. So if you do have a bit of weight in the back and your headlights are pointing up, you can bring them back down so you can actually see where you're going. On the right hand stalk, you do have your indicators left and right, fog lights, headlights, and auto high beams. Now your headlights do also have an automatic function, so you can just leave them on auto and the car will do everything for you. And you do have the auto high beam button on the end of the stalk there. On the left hand side, you've got all of your washer and wiper controls. Again, automatic wipers in this model, so you don't have to worry about turning your wipers on and off. On the steering wheel, really nice leather wrap steering wheel with the 4 spokes. So on the the right hand side, you do have all of your cruise control and your speed limiter settings, along with some buttons to change what you're seeing inside your center cluster. And then on the left hand side, you've got all of your entertainment, so your seeking, volume, mode, and then your Bluetooth answer and reject, and your voice control. Moving into the center screen, this one is probably Mitsubishi's best center display ever. So you do get a lot of different options for your media. So you've got AM, FM radio, digital radio, iPod connectivity, USB, Bluetooth, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So really nice and convenient with all of your options there. And then it is a touchscreen display as well, so you can swipe through it all, touch it, all of that. Just below that, you do have your dual zone climate control, so your passenger and your driver can obviously have different temperatures, and they're all on the hard buttons there. Just below that, you do have your passenger seatbelt alarm, along with your hazard lights, and then you've also got your blind spot monitoring on and off, parking sensor on and off, a few blank buttons, 2 USB ports, a HDMI input, and a 12-volt socket. So if you need to charge anything, you can do that. Bit of storage down the bottom there as well, and then your automatic shifter. So just popping into reverse, you do get a really nice display reverse camera that comes up. So the green lines to help guide you in, red one to show you exactly where you are, and then you can also see your rear step there, and if you did have a tow bar, you'd be able to see that there as well. Now obviously you can drive this as a normal automatic by just bringing it down into drive, or you can bump it across into the sports shift and shift through your gears manually. Just below that, you do have your 4-wheel drive selector. So this is Mitsubishi Super Select. You can go between 2 high and 4 high while you are driving up to 100 kilometers. And then you have your downhill descent control, your terrain selector for when you are in your more 4-wheel drive modes, 2 cup holders, hard handbrake, then a nice leather wrapped center console, which again, when you open it up, heaps of storage and a 12-volt socket as well. Just let my camera person pan around a little bit, and then we'll jump outside and wrap up the video. That wraps up our walk around video on this stunning grey 2019 Mitsubishi Triton. I really do hope it has given you some insight as to why this is the perfect car for you and has helped you make this decision. Now, just a couple of things before I go. This car does qualify for the premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer. It is an additional cost, but it is definitely well worth it in the long run, especially if you are looking to keep this car for a long time. So please ask us about that. You'd get another 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometres of coverage on 181 parts in the car, and 10 years of roadside assist as well. So please ask us about that one. And also please ask us about the glass coat as well. So that's going to protect your exterior paintwork for the lifetime of your ownership, and we can also package that together with some different options for you, like some interior protection or some tint or whatever works for you. So again, please ask us about that. If you are looking at finance options, please ask to speak to our friendly finance team. Mario and Julie would be happy to help you out with sorting out payments, budget, all of that sort of stuff, and making everything work nicely for you as well. And just one last thing, please go check out our Google reviews, sitting on 4.8 stars with over 1,000 reviews, so you can be assured you're dealing with the right dealership, a reputable dealership, and the right people as well. So that number to call is 9907 0555. My name's Ruby, and thank you for watching.